It's streaming to quite a few pages. Yes. Hey, everybody. How are you today? I couldn't be more excited. I have the Debbie Hart with me, and she is the CEO of Ignition Global Media. And I've got to tell you what, I have met Debbie in person a couple of times. I've known her for about a year, and she is just a firecracker, like a spark plug in the marketing world. Like, seriously, just getting stuff done. Mother of many, right? I think you're even a grandma now. You're even
I'm a mother of 6 and grandma of 2.
See there? And look at her. No way. That's not happening. But it's true. And she's just a great human. Deb, let's talk today about branding, authority branding specifically. And how does that work? Because that's one of those things you're really, really squarely focused on right now. And I want my audience to learn more about that.
Yeah, having kind of your own personal branding is really a big deal right now. Everyone knows of Bezos and Hermosi. And, those guys have really taken this and shown us what people are relating with right now. They're relating with you as a person and you as your mission in conjunction with your company. People want to connect with people. They want business to be humanized. And also, we want to build authority through omnipresence. So if you see, that's also what all of these guys are doing with their personal branding. They're everywhere. They're on every platform. They have edutainment going out there. They've got content that's both funny and relative to their audience, but they've got it on all of the platforms is really what's going on right now. So personal branding in conjunction with authority building through being omnipresent is really what we're working on with a lot of business owners right now.
I love that. Can you define authority branding for my audience, please?
Absolutely. It's putting yourself in a position to be seen everywhere that your ideal clients are, and also as the authority in your market. And how you do so is first, you do have to be credible. You do have to know what you're talking about. I don't care how omnipresent you get, people will see through the BS if that's what you're putting out there. And that is the beauty of personal branding, is that those who fake it can only fake it for so long. Quite honestly, as you get yourself out there, you go live with 5 minutes notice with a good buddy of Joe's you haven't heard from for 6 months. You can't do that unless you're real. You have to know what you're talking about. And so if you get out there on these podcasts, in these live events, in these magazine articles, you need to know what you're talking about is the part of the authority, but then the authority is then also, again, being on all of the platforms where your viewers or your ideal clients are.
Yes, absolutely. And I couldn't agree with you more. There are too many folks out there claiming to be an authority, and literally they've been in the game for months versus years or decades. And I've got a 2-5-10 rule I kind of adhere to. 2 years to become competent at anything, 5 years to become an expert, and 10 years to become the master. And I see way too many folks, I don't even have a year in, that are claiming authority in a space that they don't have it in, and it looks bad on them. It looks ugly on them for sure. But you've got an event coming up with an all-star cast too, which is amazing. Talk about authority. Holy smokes, Deb. What is this event all about?
I might be small. We've met in person, but I don't play small, Joe, as you know. I never play small. I don't, like you. My events are different because I bring in true, authentic experts in the field. So Casey Fields is a 6-time world champion. Forbes Riley is known worldwide as the queen of pitch because she has sold over 2.5 billion in sales on QVC, in addition to being a multiple celebrity TV show host, having several of her own global businesses. Baron Baptiste is a 9-figure global brand powerhouse himself. He built his brand from scratch himself, named after himself, Baptiste Leadership Institute Global, and it's without any investors. So these guys legitimately, like all 3 of them, built these global massive brands themselves from the ground up to 9 figures And so who else, I mean, where else are you going to get in a room? And there's only 50 seats in this room.
Woo.
You know, most of these guys get paid 30 grand to speak on stage, and there's 5,000 or more people in the room, and you're lucky to hear them for their 45 minutes, but there's no access. You get access. You get to engage with them. You get to, if you buy the VIP ticket, which is only $500, and you get your own podcast interviews, magazine articles, you also get to go to dinner with them. It's insane what we are bringing to everybody, only because I have such a passion for what I do for business owners. I just believe in the ability to succeed depends upon your network and your mentors and your coaches and having teams of experts on your side. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you get a team. You go together.
Absolutely. Shoulder to shoulder, right? With the experts. My success has been with experts by my side, honestly.
Same.
And some pushing me, some pulling me, some standing shoulder to shoulder. Doesn't matter. You know, I don't claim to be an expert about a lot of things. I am an expert in several things. But so the number of people at this event, give me that number again.
Only 50 seats. It's sponsored also by the Franklin Covey Planners. It's at the Franklin Covey Leadership Institute. So they will be giving away some planners. Event attendees will get an article in Valiant CEO that has 100,000 readers. They will also get a social bio, their own e-pipe page. That's just $97 is, you know, just for those assets alone is a killer deal. And you're in a room with access to 9-figure global brand experts.
Wow. I mean, wow. Seriously. And when is this event?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, just tomorrow? Oh, okay, got it.
Tomorrow in Salt Lake City. So only a few of your lucky viewers are going to be able to see this in time to attend. However, if they reach out to you to connect with me, we will let them know about future ones because we're hoping to bring you in to be a part of this as well.
Awesome. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Oh, that would be awesome. Well, so if any of my viewers want to be a part of this, what do they do? Just contact me and I'll put them in touch with you.
Yeah, I gave you the link.
Okay.
To the page that has a list of everything that is included. So they're going to get an NFT bracelet. And as they go throughout the event, they will get digital assets with which will give them actual lead generation tools. So they will be able to book their podcast interviews, book their magazine interviews, book their consultations right there live in the event. People are going to, the ePipe team is going to build them their profile for them. So it's the event of all events. You don't just walk away with information, you walk away with the application and the actual assets right there at the day of.
And some inspiration. My goodness, that'll be too much fun. Well, hey, I did put that link, everybody. It is in the comments, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, you'll find them in the comments. Check it out. Please go click. I mean, really? I mean, 50 people in the room, right? I'm assuming there's probably a gaggle of folks online, but the folks in the room, if you're in Utah, my Utah peeps, off your butts, on your feet, get your credit card out, go click on this link, do something about it. Go learn. If nothing else, you just go learn, right? And I got to tell you, $97, it's got to be you're going to get assets probably worth $1,000 just walking through the door. Not alone. I mean, we haven't even talked about access, right? Access to these folks who are going to be standing right in front of you, right there. Like you could ask them a question, a brilliant question, and see what happens. So yeah, awesome. Yeah. Well, Debbie, I appreciate you today. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Good luck with your event. I can't wait to see it. And everybody, have a great day. Any last words, Deb?
Just thank you for having me on, Joe. And I just can't wait to connect on future events in the future with you.
Awesome. Sounds great. All right, everybody. Hey, click on that link. Go smash it. Have fun. Peace out.
Thank you. Bye-bye.